Hello everybody. Thank you again for tuning in. Today is Monday, August 29th, and this is show 1, part 3. This is a brief overview of our website, www.thesource.network. So if you want to hop on over to the website, it'll help you to see what I'm saying here. So here we go. So pardon me while I look at the website here and explain it from that perspective. I'm going to hop over there now. Okay, so when you land on thesource.network, you have the home tab, of course. Core missions is where our core missions are listed. Then take a look at that when you have time. Directory of the Light is where we have all of our, everybody around the world, the millions of us, let's put all of our websites in there, all of our social media presences, everything we have to offer, products and services and stores and everything, our shows, everything. So it's just a categorization, kind of like Wikipedia. We're just in the beginning stages of that, but we will set it up where it's automated, where you guys can all add to it and look through it, and it's really organized. So that'll be coming soon. That'll be really cool. And this is just an open source website. We're doing our best with the technologies we have as of now. But it's Directory of the Light. Share that as well. Let's popularize that as much as we can. It already has gotten 10,000 views just in the past 3 or 4 months. Our website as a whole has just reached 100,000 views in the first 4 months. This month is our new record, 40,000 views this month of August. So we're getting some traffic at these early stages, and it's going to really exponentially grow with our broadcast network, and including all of your shows and your networks, and really as we unite more and more. So then again, the next tab there is the Legion of Light, which is basically a legion of internet promoters and marketers. We are all a part of this. There's millions of us, and we each can promote the network and each other. And as we get better and better at this, and we all have our own broadcast networks and shows, and we all rally around the whole, we will be able to reach millions of people, tens, hundreds of millions of people, and we'll begin to be a major media presence on the planet, and then soon after that we'll be accepted by the mainstream, and then it's the whole planet, and we will be utilized, no doubt about it, for bringing in the truth about our history, humanity, and our planet, and just all the solutions, all the news, all the new businesses, products and services, and events. Everything will be able to flow through it. So that'll be really cool. So next tab is Broadcast with Us. We would love for you all to contribute articles, images, videos, get a radio show going, anything at all. We would like you to be broadcasters, all of us. We are all broad, we're all broad, much broader than one human being. If we can expand ourselves to statewide, nationwide, global, cosmos, that's what's happening. We're each in the model of those that came before us, the Oprah Winfreys and the Deepak Chopras and all those that have reached that level. They've just expanded themselves and their networks, and they're just, that's what it is, and that's what we're each going to be doing here as we let go of our fears around that. Next tab is Make a Love Contribution. We are greatly appreciative of any contributions. Everything goes towards this network being built, the infrastructure, getting ourselves a YouTube network going for broadcast for all of our radio shows, helping us get on the radio on a major radio show and network, helping us bring together all of your shows and networks into one network, helping us get our web platform built, helping us bring together all of the other web platform builders that are out there. We're all separate right now, living our own lives, doing the best we can with what we got. But there's, say, 10, 20, 50, 100 of us that have these web platforms just in the Los Angeles area alone. And it's just a matter of coming together in a workspace or a living, working space. And that's the next step that's really going to further this much faster. And that's just our piece, the LA area, that we're being called to be the broadcast capital through the internet. Being in California out here, positioned between the tech capital, Silicon Valley, San Francisco, major tech area. You got broadcast, Hollywood, LA, major broadcast area. So we've got the tech and broadcast capitals, and we're here in Ojai, seeking to bring all of you to Ojai and form ranches and farms and houses and mansions and apartments and getting on the land. And there's a call out to all of you out there to come to Ojai and let's do this. Put together the web platform or the new internet, and put together tours for the next 3 years. We're planning to do 3 summers of tours, 2017, 18, and 19. West Coast tour 2017, 3 cross-country tours from the west to the east in 2018 summer, and then 6 continental tours simultaneously in the summer of 2019. Basically just traveling in caravan from village to village, region to region, transforming, helping to further the transformation of each village and region, all the way up the West Coast, all the way across the country, all the way around the world. All it is just we're going to put up an open source website for the schedule and the locations and the blueprints and tools. And with that, then we all, from October, after the One Love experience here in Ojai Valley at Lake Casitas, that'll be the big call to rally at that festival, 3-day weekend of camping and music, workshops and speakers and living the new ways for 3 days at beautiful Lake Casitas. And we'll be able to broadcast there, and the how to bring back the village, our One Global Village models, and then the tour, showcasing the tour and what we have in front of us for the next 3 years, and living in community and building, preparing for the tour, getting our sponsorships lined up, getting, say, for example, Nissan steps up and provides us all the different vans so that we all can travel. We can get RVs sponsored. We can get all of our food and water and all of our basic needs taken care of through sponsorships, gifts, and also monetarily our salaries per se for the whole summer paid as well. So there's individual sponsorships and there's collective sponsorships. Hemp Inc. Let's get in contact with all the major corporations within this shift, and the ones that are part of the old corporate models. They will want one last chance to stay alive as things shift here. So they get to step into a new role, which is to be the financiers with no debt, because debt will not remain, but to simply gift, and we gift them back their freedom. For appreciation of that gift, we will gift them back their freedom to retreat to a country club lifestyle, in which they can finally relax and they can retire and they can live out, because there's no more need for the hustle, and that's fear-based. So there is no lack, and they will be happy to fund everything we're doing to bring in a better world in which they will be able to relax and live it out. That's what they're trying to get to. They just didn't know it's possible, and now we're here to tell them. So that's a little brief overview. I'm still going across the website here. Contact us, please do that. We love you all. Tabs across the top, these are some of the core missions here. The vision project, what's your highest vision for the future, for yourself, for your community, for your world, or for your subject of passion and purpose? education, for example. What is your focus and what's your highest vision for that? Next one is resourced humanity and Earth's healing. This is where we put a schedule together that calls humanity to unify around this plan that's unfolding. And in each region around the planet, we host events that are perfect health for all, free energy for all, healthy, abundant food for all, water, clean drinking water for all, divine education for all. All of those really important things. Having events in each region around the world over a year, we can unfold the shift very efficiently and effectively through this schedule, through resourced, and that's the tours fit within that model as well. Then we have One Global Village, which is basically we're bringing back the village in each town, each neighborhood, each street, each block, to state, to nationwide, to global. So if we all bring back that cell, that healthy cell, and then we connect all the healthy cells together, it will create one global village. And we're doing that here in Ojai. We're unfolding the blueprints now, and we look forward to seeing you guys all, join us in that and bring the people of your town together and share the visions and form new bylaws and visioning agreements by the people, and then subcommittees around each topic, and then just going ahead and tackling it, bringing in the village you guys all wish to create for your town. So that's that. The next one is the one platform. That is those bylaws, those visions as a town, as a street, as a block, as a state, as a nation, or a world. The new bylaws, like for example, the America platform will be what we the people agree to with our new show, Independent Presidential Party. You're invited, starting on Saturdays, 10 a.m. So we will form bylaws in each area. Next is the cause market. The cause market is the replacement for the stock market. As we begin to invest in ourselves, we receive and return an infinite return on investment, which is what those investors, those money people are focused on. It's an ROI. So we have a way for them to move the money away from the big corporations and the banks and whatnot, and into ourselves, our local communities. Each and every local community will have its own cause market, sustainable economic development fund, committees to accomplish each cause. And on a state level, on a nationwide level, on a global level, there will be causes that end around each subject matter: free energy cause, perfect health cause, and whatnot. So we will be putting all these funds together. GoFundMe's, everybody create a GoFundMe. Everybody for every subject, local to global, and let's just whoever puts together the best plans for making things happen, we'll just start putting the money straight to it. If you have a good team and you have a good plan and it's trustworthy, people, we will all donate and give and contribute to those causes coming to fruition. We're starting we have a Louisiana Recovery and Rebuilding cause market started up. If you look at right there on our homepage, it's right there. Next thing is the marketplace. The marketplace is where all of our products and services will be, and everything we have to offer, art and music, everything, just everything we do. We're all creators, and we're going to put those all together. And also, all of these core missions will have a place on our YouTube channel, so that they will be. We have a homepage, a new way to put a homepage together on a YouTube video. You can check that out right there on our Louisiana flood recovery link right there, right on our homepage, to see what we're capable of building as a homepage on a YouTube video that you can click around to other videos and other channels and other websites and stuff. So we'll have that available for the source. We're going to build our own broadcast network within YouTube there. And each of you guys will have your own network right there on that homepage, and all of these core missions will each have their own feeds there. So if you guys can submit your products and services to one feed, you can submit your causes to one feed, your one platform showcases, your one global village showcases for your village, your events within Resourced, your visions, anything can be put on that feed, and then we all can just tune in to each other and grow from there. So that's pretty much it. I mean, we have a couple things right there on the homepage: Louisiana flood recovery, best female vocalist competition. That should be fun for everybody. Love Goes Viral campaigns. We'll go over that in another video here. And then the main feed is just you guys, the writers, and any of you out there that want to be contributors. We would love to have you, because this is the main feed of voices of the source. We all have a voice and different perspective and different location around the world, and we would love to have more voices here. And then you could see a few other things here down the right side, there's down the right side you can subscribe and daily receive a summary of emails, an email summary of the post for the day. That's beautiful. Twitter, follow us, network partners. This is some of our core missions, and then a few others that have stepped up and contacted us that are offering something of value to be a part. We really want everyone to be a part of it. Really, the whole directory of the light should be all of those organizations and businesses and websites and everything. We want to get better as a website here too, to make it all inclusive and open sourced, and we'll do that going forward. Down the right here, our Pinterest has all of our posts. Advertise. We have advertising opportunities on our radio shows, on our website, and more. So we haven't set up a good system for that yet, but that's going to come soon. Tag Cloud, you can click on any subject and jump straight to some series of articles. Blog Archive, all of our articles for the past 4 months. On down to the bottom of the website. At the bottom we have popular posts, directory of the lights, something like 10,000 views already. Make Money with Fiverr jumped to 5,000 views in less than a month. New Earth Timeline is Anya's beautiful vision for the future. That's got around 5,000 views. And then some of our popular posts on down here to check out. And then there's some of our contributors at the bottom here, and then Google followers. So you get the idea. So thank you again for tuning in to this broadcast, show number 1, part 3. The website showed you around. Thank you. Blessings to each and every one of you and your family and friends and all in your path.